Hello, my name is Matt Swanda. I founded Newtown Pride Soccer Team with the help of my father, Michael. Newtown Pride is the part of the Connecticut Soccer League. We play in the top league in Connecticut. The team and the league is governed by the United States Soccer Federation.
Who are we? We are Newtown Pride FC from Newtown, Connecticut, an amateur team that plays in the CSL. Thank you. You probably know that Newtown, particularly the Sandy Hook section of it, had a tragedy with a shooting from within our own community where we lost several elementary school students in 2012. When we travel, we represent that group. We changed our colors in 2012 and have done a number of fundraising events. And if you choose to donate, there's an area at the entrance where you could, and there's a small program which tells you about Newtown Youth and Family Services. Any funds that come to us go directly to their program for youth in the school systems who have been identified with mental health or academic problems. So our funding all goes to that group if you're interested. One more sobering comment. As a retired 31-year school teacher, our youth everywhere are important to us, not just in Newtown. And I see a lot of young people in the audience, and that's a great thing to see. Thank you.
Our mission is to bring people together through the game of soccer while spreading love and awareness. We aim to give back to every community we can touch. Our goal is to educate people and raise money to give to charities, to fund programming for the youths in cities we visit in Sandy Hook. Our vision is to create a culture for businesses and residents to come together on game day to celebrate everything local while giving back to the community through the game of soccer. We aim to play a benefit exhibition schedule. We aim to build a top quality indoor and outdoor program building off what we've already created. We want to create partnerships with soccer clubs nationally and internationally, and we want to help soccer players develop and move on to a higher level. My name is Matt Swanda. I'm the manager and co-founder of Newtown Pride FC. I've been a Newtown resident all my life and involved with the game of soccer all my life. I've been blessed with a beautiful family that gives me strong support to keep dreaming and continuing to make a difference in our community and all the communities we can reach. Our business structure: Michael Swanda, coach and co-founder, and also my father. Michael's lived in Newtown since 1970. He's been married to my mother, Billy, for 50 years. They have 5 children and 11 grandchildren. My father, Michael, is a math teacher in Reading, Connecticut for over 31 years. He was the head of the student assistant team in Reading School System for over 11 years. He also ran the Project Adventure program for over 11 years. My father, Michael's coached Newtown-based soccer teams for over 27 years, from the U13 travel team all the way until now our men's open pro team. Our Director of Operations and Community Events is a very special person to me, Kyle Liddy. Kyle was appointed Chairman of Sandy Hook Permanent Memorial Commission in September 2013, and he still sits in that position until now. Kyle's worked for multiple marketing and advertising companies, and they've been very successful. He was the coordinator at Newtown Youth Academy and the program director for 2 years. He's a Newtown resident, and he grew up in Newtown. With his vision, he created the Newtown Scholarship Fund. This fund has raised over $250,000. They distribute $26,000 per year to a very lucky student that wants to go to college to be an educator. One quote from Kyle that really sits home for me and I wanted to share with you was, "Our goal is to inspire kindness while promoting the positive stories that continue to come out of the tragedy." We felt there was no better way to honor those lost in elementary school than to support those looking to educate young people. We're very proud of our accomplishments from a competitive standpoint. 2014-15, we won the CSL League and playoffs. 2016, we won the playoff championship. 2017, we won the league and playoff championship again. but we're even more proud of what we've accomplished in the local and national community. Here's an official citation from our Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal in the Connecticut General Assembly, congratulating us with the Spirit of Community Award for giving back to charities through this beautiful game. Soccer for a cause. Build on a bond and togetherness that shares the message of giving united as businesses and a community. With the help of sponsorship, we believe every dollar from tickets can go 100% to local charity. Continue to play league and exhibition games dedicated to raising awareness in Sandy Hook and all communities we can touch. We've raised over $50,000 for local charity, and we believe with the help of Toyota, we can do that annually. By sponsoring or partnering with the Newtown Pride Soccer Team, Toyota will receive a connection to a nationally recognized organization that has shown a commitment to give back to our local community and communities nationally, helping us create resources in the town of Sandy Hook that are much needed, especially after the tragedy that took place on December 14th, which has garnered national attention. Our sole goal is to give back to the youth of our town and all cities we can touch. Toyota will be partnering with an organization that has raised over $50,000 to date in charitable contributions that have all gone to the Newtown Parent Connection, Newtown Youth and Family Services, the Newtown Scholarship Fund, and the Sandy Hook Fire Department. With additional support, we feel strongly that we can raise at least this amount annually on an ongoing basis. By partnering with the Newtown Pride Soccer Team, Toyota will be aligning themselves with the top team in Connecticut that plays in the Connecticut Soccer League, the top league in Connecticut, which was established in 1947. They will be advertising on our uniforms, our team collateral, banners, local community retailers, and our website. Toyota will receive 2018 exposure locally and nationally with 6 Connecticut Soccer League home games left, U.S. National Cup, we're the Connecticut representatives, CSL playoffs, which we're hopeful to go a long way in, Lamar Hunt, and community exhibition games. Toyota Community Cup. Toyota Community Cup brings soccer teams together to play a match, and all proceeds go to youth-specific programs in the community. A lot of possibilities. We can have a game in Sandy Hook with a big-name soccer club. We can have games in different cities that are excited to get behind a community event like this. Or possibly every community game we play can be in the name of Toyota. Potentially, the Toyota Cup can become a symbol of community and togetherness and giving back. By partnering with Toyota, we aim to create a pro indoor academy, join a Northeast Regional Pro Futsal League, create entertainment during the winter months. We aim to build on the 2 exhibition games with the professional futsal clubs last season. We aim to give the 1,000 registered kids an activity to do in the winter. We want to create 1 weekly free 2-hour session for all kids to participate. Create multiple sessions per week to build on the Newtown Pride Futsal Academy. Supporter groups are the lifeline and energy to every club at any level. We look to build on the great culture that has been created with our supporters, so all residents are proud and excited on what game day represents. We look forward to partnering with Toyota to build on a much larger scale what we have already created. Thanks for joining our mission. We can do it together.